U.S. Bank Voyager. Fuel, maintenance, and more. Managing fleet expenses and payments can be a major challenge, especially without the right solutions. The U.S. Bank Voyager Fleet Program offers businesses a single-source solution to help manage and control fleet fuel and maintenance costs.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of State of the Fleet Industry Spotlight Series, sponsored by U.S. Bank. I'm Chris Brown, Associate Publisher of Automotive Fleet. In this episode, I connect with Brice Adamson, President of Enterprise Fleet Management. Brice and I discuss the recent rebranding of Enterprise Holdings to Enterprise Mobility. We talk about why the company decided on this brand evolution and how this affects Enterprise's services and customers. Hey, Brice, thanks for joining us again on another edition of State of the Fleet Industry video series.
Absolutely, Chris. Good to see you again.
For sure. So, hey, in October this year, Enterprise Holdings rebranded as Enterprise Mobility, and I am excited to dive into that today.
Awesome.
Yeah, so let's get started. Hey, so digging deeper into the why. I mean, Enterprise Mobility decided on this brand evolution, and there's some timing stuff with the announcement. So how do you guys envisioning that this kind of positions Enterprise in the market in a new way? How does it set you guys apart from your competition?
Chris, as you know, we were founded as a car leasing business and are best known today as the world's largest car rental provider. Yet the business has evolved immensely in terms of geography, our offerings, and customer segments that we serve. We are now truly a global mobility company. Collectively, we operate more than 2.3 million vehicles out of 9,500 locations in over 90 countries and territories. And as we look to reaffirm our mobility ambition and partner with others to help shape the future of mobility experiences, we are connecting the business's full portfolio of offerings, which include car rental, fleet management, car sharing, van pooling, car sales, truck rental, luxury rentals, and more under a new corporate brand, which is, as you said, Enterprise Mobility. And it marks the beginning of our next chapter, reinforcing the 90,000 strong team's commitment to delivering exceptional service for our partners, customers, and neighbors.
Okay, great. Well, sorry, I mean, Enterprise Mobility is a name change. Are there any material changes to the business, like basically like how clients will receive services, and is there some timeline attached to that?
Yeah, there's not any changes currently to the business and how customers and Enterprise Fleet Management clients receive those services. The motivation behind this announcement is to better represent who we are and what we have to offer. Enterprise Mobility connects our full portfolio as we continue to invest significantly to deliver leading customer service and experiences. Staying true to who we are and keeping the customer at the center of everything that we do has enabled us to continue to grow and move forward. But our world is changing, and so are the expectations of our customers. It's no longer simply about moving people and goods from one place to another, but rather moving people and goods in a way that connects, grows, and shapes the future. Put differently, it's no longer the what, it's become the how and the why. And I believe that Enterprise Mobility will better position us to tell our story on the how and why and articulate the total mobility solutions that we offer in a very transparent way.
Right. And, say, hey, we're both fleet guys, right? So one thing that came up in my head is it an opportunity to kind of reapportion fleet, perhaps, like maybe cascade from daily rental or car share to some car share to like a subscription or ride hail rentals, for instance?
We actually already do this. The brand announcement will help others become more aware of the services that we offer. At times now, we will lease vehicles that may have been on rents and use these to meet the needs of our fleet clients. And our car sales division also sells vehicles from all of our business lines. And what's really exciting about this is the fact that we have now access to 2.3 million vehicles through our current mobility lines and plan to continue to build on this.
So, okay, I mean, you guys have customers in so many different segments, right? So what's the customer experience? Any changes there to Enterprise current portfolio of brands and services?
Enterprise mobility represents more fully who we are and what we have to offer today. Importantly, the brands and services that our customers and clients know and love will remain unchanged. It includes the Enterprise National and Alamo brands, as well as other business lines, including Enterprise Fleet Management. We want everyone, including our employees, to think about all of our offerings. Most people affiliate Enterprise as just being a car rental company. We want the world to know that we do so much more than just rent cars, because we do.
Right. Well, I mean, and that's one of the questions is, does this change mean you're focusing less on daily rental?
Absolutely not. Daily rental is a very important part of our business. And as you know, we are best known today as the world's largest car rental provider, yet the business has evolved immensely in terms of geography, offerings, and customer segments that we serve. The motivation behind this announcement is to represent more fully who we are and what we have to offer. Enterprise Mobility connects the power of the full portfolio of business lines that Enterprise operates.
Okay, well, let's just segue over to Enterprise Fleet Management. Is this change, is there any impact to that side of the business?
From a fleet perspective, we will continue to operate as Enterprise Fleet Management and continue to create more awareness for the other mobility line offerings under our new brand name. And with that, we recommend additional or alternative transportation solutions that best meet our client needs, regardless of the mobility line. We have a lot of mobility lines to offer. Another way that Enterprise Fleet Management will be impacted is that we know that Enterprise is best known as a car rental company, and we want people to know that we do so much more than rent cars. We have organically grown our fleet management business for many years by converting non-users of fleet management to users of fleet management, and this is a way to continue to create awareness of the comprehensive mobility solutions that we have in our portfolio.
Okay, last question, Brice. What is your vision for the future regarding enterprise mobility?
Chris, for more than 65 years, we've been moving mobility forward. And as mobility has evolved, so have we. And we are not standing still. As we look to the future, our vision is very clear. We want to be the world's best and most trusted mobility company. We're bringing a sense of urgency to achieving our vision because we believe the opportunities for mobility are truly endless. I've personally been with the company for 35 plus years and continue to be excited and inspired by this business and our industry. We also have the benefit of private ownership, who continuously reinvest in our business, and we will always be open to new ways to expand our business beyond our core.
Hey, Brice, as always, thanks again for joining us on State of the Fleet Industry video series. We're super excited about the future of enterprise mobility.